What's going on, YouTube? We got another build guide video, I guess. So with the double XP, I grinded out a couple more characters. So I'm gonna have the sculptor at 99. I already had technician at 99, and now I do have the magician at 99. So you guys really liked my technician meta build video, so this one is the magician meta build video, which I also think's a good build. I don't know which is the best yet. I'm gonna get the sculptor to 99, show that best build guide, and then compare the three in another video after I play with them more. I really do like this build though for what I played it with. If you guys see my last couple videos, I've been playing with it before I maxed it, and now it's max. So let's go over the attributes, the skill guy, the skill tree, and the bag with this magician 99 overall max build. So you guys can see it fine. 68 power, 86 contact, 82 path, 53 correction because I didn't touch it all. I don't think it's really a big deal, to be honest. 75 recovery and 80 shaping is what makes this choice actually pretty cool. 76 rhythm, 80 transition, 71 pass, 71 contact, 73 path, 44 and 42. These two aren't important like at all. I don't think this one's very important either because you can just shape it a little bit, and it actually kind of is nice with that with the 80 shaping because I can hit a pretty decent fade with my draw bias, keeping it still a draw bias swing, which is pretty cool. And decent amount of power here. So this one I have more yards, but my contact and path are a little bit lower. But it's because from like 90 overall to like 82 and 86, like it's not that big of a difference, to be honest. So for someone who's like better at the game, higher end, I think this is going to be a really good build because of the shaping and recovery with power, giving up a little bit of path and contact, but you still have like high path and contact if you're good at hitting your points. Going over the skill tree, I got the tee shot. Get all the upgrades always. Same with the choked approach. I really like this for the par threes, and then power drive, which I might. I don't really like the power drive, but it's also useful sometimes. So we'll see what I do with that. To be honest, it's not too bad though. But it kind of tempts me in times it shouldn't tempt me. Then I got tee shot boosted. Approach boosted. Choked approach boosted is really nice for in between shots. Off the deck, also really nice on like longer par fives. With the power drive. Get those upgrades. Spinner, get those upgrades. The upgrades are huge. Like, the upgrades are really big on shots you're going to use. But don't waste them on shots you're not going to use. Like, the runner I'm not going to use. And the pitch I barely ever use. And if I do, I don't really care enough to get the boost. So on shots you're not really going to use, don't get the boost. But on shots you are going to use, you need the boost. Like, they help a lot making your points bigger on the contact and swing path. Punch, I'm never going to hit the punch or choke punch. But the flop and super flop definitely get. These are huge around the greens. Splash shot, I got the boost because I had points left over, but I don't hit it very often. Same with the power pick, I don't really hit. But the pick is huge, definitely really good. I don't struggle with rhythm in this game, so if you really struggle with rhythm, these can make them more like forgiving. If you get the rhythm boost, but I don't struggle with it, so I didn't get them in any of them to save points. Green, I got the chipping boost. I got the rhythm boost because that's actually one I do somewhat struggle with, and I had leftover points. The putt, leg putt, you can go either way. I just went this way just because. No, I think I might use the leg putt more than the bump and run, I guess. I don't know. Neither of them really I'll ever use. Texas wedge. Again, I just have to get there to get the green reader. I've been hitting a lot more putts with the 3 boosts instead of 4. I don't know why. It's a personal thing. Some people might putt better like with no boost. Some might do 1, 2. A lot of people are doing 2 because they're like 3x3, like the 2K23 grids. Some people like the maxed out. I've been finding I've been making a lot more by the 2x2 grids. And then, obviously, the tie spinner. So that's my skill tree and my attributes. And now the fittings, which are also very important because of how they add to your overalls. So definitely something to look at. Like I said before, I'm pretty good at hitting the points. So for me, I did all power fittings. So I'm hitting about 292 stock driver. 4 power fittings and swing path. So I have an 86 swing path and 86 contact with my 3-wood with, man, 84 power. Hybrid I haven't added on yet, but I'm going to do probably 3 power and 2 path, or the same as the 3-wood. I got to see what my yardage is going to... Actually, let's do that right now. Let's do a little test. So if I had power, so that's 233, 235, 237, so that's 20. So I think I like that yardage, the 237 more. So I'm going to keep it at that. So next I'm going to do 2 swing path boosts on that one. My irons, I got 2 swing path and 3 powers as well. So my swing path is up to 90 with an 86 contact, and my power's up to 80. My wedges, same 2 path and 3 powers, because I like those I like those yardages better. And here I'll do 2 contact are on right now, and when I unlock the next 2, there'll be 2 path to get the contact and path up. And then ball, we don't really use consumable balls much, so I don't have anything here. But if you guys are wondering, I would use the flight ball. Is definitely for a better player, I would use the flight ball. For someone who struggles a little bit, I'd use the forgiveness ball. And that's my bag. That's my build. For the magician, I'll go show you my technician build attributes just so you can compare with some of that. Actually, I'll just go through the bag for what I have. And then I'll compare all 3 after I get my sculptor done. So if I go into here, so I have a lot more swing path on this one, but I don't know if it's needed. And then I have 80 here, so I get it up to like 88, I think, a lot of my fittings. But I haven't really found that I hit more... I really haven't found that I hit more points on the technician, just because it's not that big of a difference. So, why is this going 294? Oh, it's because I have a ball on. 1 second. Let's get rid of the ball and then see what we're hitting it. Shouldn't be 294. Yeah, 283. So we're hitting about 9-10 yards less with this than my other driver. 3-wood. So for most of this, I'm having 88 contact and 95 path. But my power is like 8 overall, 9-10 overall less on a lot of these clubs. So that's something to take into account. Where I'm just... You're going to get a little bit of path. My contact's about the same on both. But your path is going to be probably, on most of them, about 8 better. At least. About 8 to 10. I can't remember the exact numbers off the top of my head, because I have bad memory when I'm recording. But yeah, overall, I think the magician, for someone who doesn't need the extra forgiveness and thinks the points are pretty easy to hit, I think the magician is going to be nice with the extra power and better recovery and shaping than the technician. I think magician might be my go-to build right now. And then Sculptor, we'll see. I haven't maxed out Sculptor yet, but it looks like it has some potential as well. I'm probably not going to make a Powerhouse build or Greenskeeper. Definitely not Greenskeeper. Maybe Powerhouse, but I don't really want to grind those two because they both look kind of ass. And I don't want to waste VC or my time. But so if you guys like this, leave a like. Leave a comment below what you think's better, the Technician or the Magician, or maybe... one of the other ones. I know a lot of people like Sculptor. So let me know, looking at this, if you think Technician or Magician would be a better build. I'm leaning more towards Magician right now. But yeah, if you guys like the content, leave a sub, hit that notification button so you see when I release my Sculptor build. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.